Hello students, welcome to Nazvila. This video is for the class 12 students. इस वीडियो में हम पोएम नंबर 3 कीपिंग क्वाइट के क्वेश्चन आंसर को डिस्कस करने वाले हैं with proper intro and notes to write in the examinations. इस पोएम का ऑलरेडी एडिटेड एक्सप्लेनेशन चैनल पर अवेलेबल है. लाइन बाय लाइन एक्सप्लेनेशन किया हुआ है इस पोएम पे. If you visit the channel, if you click the playlist, you can easily see the explanation of the poem. Also description box में मैं उसका लिंक रख दूंगी, तो you can visit there and see all the other poems and lessons also. प्लस इसी पोएम के जो फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच हैं वो मैंने ऑलरेडी अपलोड करके रखे हुए हैं चैनल पे. फिगर ऑफ स्पीच की प्लेलिस्ट अलग से बनाई हुई है, उस पर क्लिक करोगे तो मिल जाएंगे सारे फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच फॉर दिस पोएम एंड फॉर ऑल द अदर पोएम्स. ये पोएम बहुत इजी है और इसी तरह से इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर्स भी बहुत इजी हैं. द डिफिकल्टी लेवल इज़ वेरी लेस इन दिस पोएम. प्लस उस पोएम के जो वर्ड्स यूज़ किए गए हैं वो भी बहुत सिंपल वर्ड्स है जो हमें आंसर लिखने में बहुत ईजी रहेंगे. We'll start with question number 1. What will counting up to 12 and keeping still help us achieve? इस पोएम में टेक्स्ट बुक के सिर्फ 4 ही क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हैं. We'll start with the intro. सारे क्वेश्चंस बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंट नहीं है एक दूसरे से, इसलिए हमें सिर्फ मेन पॉइंट्स और नोट्स पता होने चाहिए क्या लिखना है और हम सारे क्वेश्चंस जो है वो अटेम्प्ट कर पाएंगे. You can see here. We'll start with the intro. Third poem, Keeping Quiet, written by Pablo Neruda. His name is Neftali Ricardo Reis Basalto. If you remember his name, you can write this down. He was born in the town of Ferrol in Chile. His poems are full of easily understood images. यानी बहुत easy होती हैं इनकी poem understand करने में. He also won a Nobel Prize in the year 1971 for literature. अब इस poem का theme क्या है वो भी लिख देते हैं हम intro में. Pablo Neruda is talking about the necessity of quiet introspection and creating a feeling of mutual understanding among human beings and not harming the nature. ये मैंने तो डिटेल में पूरा बताया है intro. You can include all the points you want to include for your intro. Then you can directly start by writing the answer, जिसमें हम लिखेंगे कि क्या क्या अचीव कर सकते हैं हम इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करने से. So counting up to 12 and keeping quiet help us to observe and examine our actions and ideas. When we not speak in any language and not move our arms too much, it will be an exotic moment. Exotic yani unnatural moment. There will be no rush, no engine. We will all be together. Unity की बात की गई है यहाँ पे. Fishermen will not harm whales. Means we will not hurt the nature. Man gathering salt will look at his hurt hands. Means we'll have time to relax, we'll have time to rest from the pain, from the hurt that we are in. You can add more points like if we keep quiet and stay still and introspect, there will be no wars, people will wear clean clothes, walk in shade doing nothing, and we will be like brothers. This huge silence will also interrupt our sadness. हमारी sadness भी कम हो जाएगी and we will be able to understand ourselves. Okay, और हम हमारी life भी better जी पाएंगे. At the end of the poem, the poet gives us an example of earth and tells us that we can learn from earth how to be still and yet be alive. Now the question is like that कि इसमें poem की सारे points जो है वो include हो सकते हैं. Okay, तो इस तरह से मैंने सारे पॉइंट्स जो है वो इंक्लूड कर दिए. इफ यू लाइक द एक्सप्लेनेशन एंड इट वाज हेल्पफुल टू यू, सी दैट यू गिव अ लाइक टू द वीडियो. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, डू यू थिंक द पोएट एडवोकेट्स टोटल इनएक्टिविटी एंड डेथ? नाउ फॉर आंसर नंबर 2 आल्सो द इंट्रो रिमेन्स द सेम, जैसा हम हर लेसन और पोएम में करते हैं. स्टार्टिंग सेम ही रहेगा, लाइक कीपिंग क्वाइट रिटन बाय पैब्लो नेरूदा. देन द रेस्ट ऑफ द इंफॉर्मेशन मेंशन द थीम and then directly give the answer. थोड़ा सा intro, short intro देके direct answer लिखना है. No, the poet does not want to confuse his thoughts with death and total inactivity. He says that life is what it is about. Life is about living, and we should not be so single-minded about keeping our lives moving. We should not be greedy. We should not be self-centered, and we should once do nothing. Do nothing means introspect, so that the huge silence will interrupt the sadness of not understanding ourselves and threatening ourselves with death. All this sadness will end, and at last the writer also gives us an example of earth, that we can learn from earth, that we still calm quiet and yet be alive and be prosperous. How to be alive in apparent stillness. This is what the poet is describing. Question number 3. What is the sadness that the poet refers to in the poem? If you see the third question, it is almost similar to the second question. Only the focus of the question is different. Again we'll start the same thing with writing the same intro. जो एक ही intro है जो हम हर आंसर में लिख सकते हैं. I'm not going to repeat this again. You know what it is. Then you can directly start while writing the answer. The poet refers to the sadness of not understanding ourselves and threatening ourselves with death. This sadness will end. The poet does not want us to confuse his thought with death and total inactivity. Life is what it is about. It is about living. And then you have to write down the solution that he wants us not to be single-minded about keeping our lives moving. And we should not be greedy. We should not be self-centered. And for once we should do nothing means introspect, so that this huge silence will interrupt the sadness. And again write down that we should take the example of earth, that be still, calm, quiet and yet be alive and be prosperous. Earth can teach us how there is life under apparent stillness. बस सेम है, वही लिखना है, similar to the second one. Now the next question. Question number 4. What symbol from the nature does the poet invoke to say that there can be life under apparent stillness? For the fourth question, when you start writing the intro, same things you have to write down. You can change the intro according to what you want to write. Okay, just a short intro, the theme of the poem, and then write the answer directly. Now here the direct answer is the poet invokes the symbol of earth to say there is life in apparent stillness. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? That earth seems dead but later proves to be alive. Okay, it remains silent yet nurtures so many lives. There is an ongoing cycle that goes around on earth. Okay, and the earth keeps coming back to life. Okay, तो हम अपने हिसाब से, अपने थॉट के हिसाब से इसमें चीजें डाल सकते हैं. हम कुछ एग्जांपल्स दे सकते हैं that what are the things that we see on earth, that earth gives life to different plants and trees, different species of animal reside on earth. Earth may seem to be still, but we can also see many seasonal changes that occur. When it comes to winter, it seems that the plants and trees have dried up. Then comes spring, where the plants and vegetation comes to life again. And in summer, you will see the new plants grow. So ऐसे ही कोई example हमें पता हो तो हम लिख सकते हैं इसमें related to earth. So in the same way, the poet want us to be quiet. We want us to be still and introspect about our actions, not move arms too much, not harm the nature, take a rest from the pain. There would be no wars. People will be together. People will be able to understand themselves, understand each other, and all the sadness will end. At last, the poet again instructs us that he will count up to 12, and now we will have to be quiet and introspect. So that's it. This was the question answer solution for the poem number 3. We have completed 3 question answer solutions so far. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for more question answer solutions and more explanation about the syllabus. Also press the bell icon so you will get the notification for it, and share the channel to all your friends. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next explanation.